Hello everybody, I'm coming to you from Nannup, West Australia, and I'm actually on the stage where they're having the music festival next week. It's a good thing that I won't actually be on the stage for the music festival because I can't sing, but I can show you some posture exercises in different locations. But the first exercise is called sitting floor twist. Come to a sitting position. Your legs are going to be straight out. If you feel like you're scrunched down like this, then I could suggest putting like a pillow or a mat, something underneath you. Otherwise, you want your feet to be, your toes straight up and down, and you're gonna put your fist in between your feet, and that measures hip distance. You want your feet hip distance apart, toes up. Then you're going to bend your right leg and put your right foot on the outside of the left knee. If your foot can't touch the ground, like all four corners of your feet, then put some kind of a block or some books underneath your foot so that you can have your foot solid on the ground. Keep your weight on both buttocks, cheeks, then lift your left arm and hook it on the right knee. Lift the right arm, sweep it around, and put it on the ground behind you. Careful not to put all your weight into that arm. Then you're going to keep drawing your right shoulder back, trying to get that right shoulder to touch, shoulder blade to touch the left shoulder blade, and slowly twist. Keep the weight on both buttocks. Make sure your left toe is pointed towards the ceiling, and we can stay here for 10 breaths. Let's switch sides. All right, bend, hip width apart, bend that, and then take the left foot over to the side of the right knee. Lift the right arm, hook it on the knee, lift the left arm, sweep it around, put it on the floor behind you, both buttocks firmly on the ground. Take that left shoulder blade, try and touch it to the right shoulder blade. Will be impossible, but you can try, and we will take 10 breaths here. Hold that one for 30 seconds or a minute, or count 10 to 20 breaths each side. All right, next exercise. Okay guys, next exercise, windmill. Stand with your feet hip width apart, and they should be, if you can, touch your heels to the wall. Legs straight. Then take your arms out to the sides, and you're going to keep both buttocks on the wall, and your arms are going to stay extended. So it's not this one. Often I see people doing that. You want to keep your arms this way. You're just going to tilt your hips to the right and then to the left. And we'll take this 5 times to each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then step out just a little bit wider. And we'll take 5 times to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll take a bit wider, as wide as you can go feeling comfortable. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step back hip width, and we'll take it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Standing windmill. Next exercise. All right, guys, the next exercise is wide leg forward fold. And in this exercise, I'm going to give myself like a nice amount of support, because while I am quite flexible in some areas, this is an area that I am not. And I don't want to compensate here. I really want to get a nice tilt to my pelvis. So not the tucking one, but like a really nice tilt. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of leverage by being able to hold on to this log. So So I'm gonna time myself. You're gonna see there's 3 different positions. I'm going to set my timer for 30 seconds here. So my hands are here, my legs are wide. I'm pretending like I have a wall behind me, so I'm pushing back. So I want my hips in line with my ankles. And Renee, are my hips in line with my ankles? You might want someone to check for you. Like, I don't want to be too far back and I don't want to be too far forward. And then I'm going to micro bend my knees a little to try and get an extra tilt in my pelvis. And then I'm going to straighten my legs. I'm going to relax my head. I'm going to relax my whole upper body. And I'm just going to stay here, trying to get my sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Okay, and then walk your hands over to the left side. You don't want your buttocks to come with you. So keep it moving back, but move your hands over to the left. Keep the legs straight and just relax your whole upper body. Good, that was 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna walk over to the right side. And you notice my left butt cheek wants to come with. Don't let that happen. Gotta reorganize here. Good. All right, the next exercise is shoulder rolls. Stand with your feet hip width apart, and then you're going to literally just roll your shoulders forward, and it's just your shoulders. We're not making a whole movement here with the arms. Shoulders forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Get the full range of motion from those shoulders. Do another set. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on to all 4. Maybe your head won't touch the ground, and then grab a block or a pillow or a blanket to put under your head for support. Walk your hands forward, palms really firm, and then you're just going to sit your buttocks back. Back, back, back. Not all the way to touch the heels. The thing is, again, as I come down, my pelvis wants to round like this, but I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna keep this energy of my sitting bones, these butt bones, reaching up towards the ceiling. You can even grab your butt bone and lift it up to get the feeling, and then take the head down. In this exercise, the arms are straight, and just remember to breathe and relax your belly. All right, this exercise is called hip lift. If this is as far as you feel comfortable, good, stay here. Otherwise, lift your left leg and the left knee lined up over the left hip. If this is a tough position to stay in, you can grab behind that left leg and hold here. Otherwise, relax your upper body, take your arms out to the sides with the palms up. And as you stay here, you can set your timer for, I don't know, anywhere between 30 seconds and a minute, and get the feeling like you're pushing this knee forward away from your face. And let's see, your left ankle is in line with your left knee. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your head, and draw the right ankle and the left knee into one another, which will allow you to help to push that right knee away from your face. And just stay here. All right, now release that, and we're going to take the other side. take your left ankle over your right knee, lift the right knee up. We're in 90-degree angles here with the bottom of the leg and the top of the leg. The arms relax out to the sides. You're not on your phone here. You're relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. And again, if you push the knee into the left ankle, you'll get the feeling of the left knee moving away from your nose, away from your face. And we'll just stay here and breathe. So you can get a nice deep breath into your bottom of your belly as you stay here. All right, good. We are going to end with knee pillow squeezes. So for this exercise, you will need a block, like a yoga block, or a pillow, or some blankets that are about this width. I like to end all of my Egoscue posture therapy exercises with an exercise that promotes both sides of the body together. So the exercise that we just did was unilateral. We did one side and then the other side. And this next exercise is bilateral. We're moving both sides of the body together. So knee pillow squeezes can be done sitting, they can be done standing, and they can be laying down. We're going to do them laying down. So come to a laying down position, put the block or the pillow in between your knees. Make sure that your feet are not turned out or your toes turned in. They're pointed straight ahead. So in this exercise, super basic, you want to squeeze and release. You're gonna squeeze that block and release. Squeeze, use like 80% of your strength and release. Squeeze and release. And you're just using the inner thighs to let this action happen. So we'll take 3 sets of 10, building up eventually to 3 sets of 20. Here we go.
So try out these exercises. I suggest to do them in the order that I've shown. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. If you'd like to set up a private consult, then we can look at your individual posture as a diagnostic tool to find out what's going on with your body. Additionally, join me on Facebook and Instagram. It's the same name for both, at Posture Therapy Worldwide. Every single day I do a series of exercises. So keep joining, keep doing the exercises, and I'll see you guys next time.